Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you're doing great today. We're going to be going over the nitrous kit. It's on, it works. We're going to go from there. So let's check it out. Alright guys, so I didn't get a whole lot of install clips. It's hard to do that when you're the only one there, you're the only one filming and trying to film and just trying to get stuff done. So I don't have an install video like I was wanting to do, but as you can see, it's in, and I kind of want to go over like what it took and what was involved with it, what some things I did, what some things I'm going to be changing about it actually, because they didn't work out how I thought they were going to. So I guess, I mean, it is what it is. Anyone that's done this can kind of hopefully understand it. So, but it's a Nitrous Express kit. It's their Lightning 500 kit. So it has the dash 6 feed lines, the bigger solenoids. I'm using their 78 millimeter throttle body plate. I mean, it works out really well actually. I'm using the Nitrous Express, the Maximizer Easy, the real entry-level progressor. It does work out really nice, but it is real basic. But for what I'm doing, it works out really well. And for timing control, because I obviously, you know, bolt-ons and a small shot of nitrous, still on the stock PCM, so I didn't want to be down on power all the time from having to pull timing out for the nitrous, but I also didn't want to just not pull timing out. So for timing control, I'm using the Lingenfelter LNC box. I have a video down through. I'll try to put a link up here for it, or a tab, or whatever they're called. I don't know. But that works out pretty well. The progressive kit, I mean, I have it on a real fast progression. They start at 20%, and then it ramps up to 100% over blank time space. You can set it from 0 to 4.5 seconds. It works out real well. So I'm heading down to Dustin's shop right now, and I'll kind of go show you what's what and how everything works, and when we get down there, so we'll be going. All right guys, so we're going to start with the back end of the car. Got the 10-pound bottle. It is a dual bottle bracket. I will be going to 15-pound bottles. That's one of the things I'm going to change. This is just the bottle that came with the kit. Nice to have a backup. NHRA rules, since it's in the cabin, got to have the blowdown tube, which goes through the bottom of the floor. Dash 6 line going through the top, which brings us to the inside. Pretty simple. Arming switch is right there. Buttons right on the shifter. Goes to one of the things I'm going to change. I ordered the wrong cable, way too big. Gets caught on stuff, turns wipers on when you turn. So I'm just getting rid of this bracket. It is super handy to have, but a lot of it's to do with this cable. But I'm going to change. I don't like the way this turned out. It didn't turn out how I was thinking it was going to. So the nitrous purge is going to come down here on the center console, probably right in here. The two-step button though, I am going to drill a hole through the steering wheel, and I'm going to leave that on, and I'm just going to order a smaller twisted cable. I think that'll work out a lot better, but I do like the two-step button being here. It's just real handy, and then I can keep one hand on the steering wheel. That brings us into under the hood. As far as wiring, everything's kind of loomed. I haven't got it cleaned up yet. But this is the Nitrous Express 78mm plate. I'm pulling fuel right off the Schrader valve, which goes into the fuel solenoid. I did have to warranty out my purge valve. It stopped working after the first like 3 times, so I have that shipped off. I'm waiting for Nitrous Express to send me a new one, but not a big deal. It's getting taken care of. But dash 6 line comes through the firewall, across the engine into solenoid. This is the fuel line from the Schrader valve right here. As you can see, you follow it back. And then you have your jets in here. Right now I'm running a 150 shot and it seems to be working out. So I think we're gonna leave it there. Really, I'm waiting on a converter to show up. I don't wanna push it too hard on the stock converter and end up having to go through the transmission yet. I'm just not quite ready for that. This is where the Lingen filter box connects to the coil pack wiring harness. It just plugs in line, and I have both the Lingen filter box and the progressive controller right here. With the Nitrous Express Maximizer EZ, it's pretty simple. You just have this dial here and that's your ramp up rate. I have it wired to where once I'm on the button it pulls out timing from this. That gets a signal from the Nitrous Kit, and this is my progressor. I'm keeping it at 0.5 like I said, and I have the timing control ramped up at the same rate. I'm pulling a total of, I believe, 5 degrees right now for the 150 shot of nitrous, and when I'm not spraying it doesn't pull any timing, so it's the best of both worlds. So that's that. But otherwise, it's, other than having to clean up the wiring, which I haven't done yet, it's a really well put together kit. This bracket does not come with the kit, that is separate. I'll leave a part number, but it does look, I can get the camera down in there. It is a pretty slick little bracket. I'll leave a part number in there for you guys for the bracket. But otherwise, everything other than the progressive controller, which just plugs into where the relay would be, and the Nitrous Kit, everything's an off-the-shelf kit. It's like $780, and it's well worth the money.